We're in the Trail Appliances kitchen this morning, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary. House-made tortillas, tacos, tequila, and margaritas are on the menu this morning. Robbie Perez and Sam Cohan are here from Marlo Mexican Restaurant. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. So we're going to be talking about something that I have not heard of being done here in Edmonton before. You make your own tortillas.
Yeah, we do, actually. We bring our corn in from Mexico, Oaxaca, Mexico. We cook it overnight in a process called nixtamalization.
Okay.
And then we grind it up into a dough, press that dough into tortillas, and then that's how we make them.
So why go about it this way?
We kind of feel like it sets us apart. You know, it's a lot more traditional to do it that way. Way back in the day, they used to use ashes and stuff like that to kind of get that process going. And then, yeah, we just kind of wanted to bring that here.
Very cool. Okay, so the process again, where do you guys get the corn from?
We get it from Oaxaca, Mexico.
Wow, okay. That is such a cool process. And then does that kind of set the tone for a lot of things on your menu as far as being really thought out and kind of just made in-house?
Definitely. We make everything scratch-made. The only thing we don't make is flour tortillas because we can't really crack that one.
Okay, fair enough,
But
fair enough.
else we do from base ingredients, turn it into what comes to the tables.
Awesome. So we get it started then?
Yeah, totally. I'm going to make one. I already have one rolled up here, and this is the press we use.
Okay. So you start off with, it's just like the size of a little puck.
Yeah, we weigh them out. Technically, we're kind of a little more updated now. We have a better system with a roller and a system, but this is how we started out.
No way.
Yeah, so we got some equipment to kind of run it for us.
So
you press it out.
is one of your arms a lot stronger than the other arm?
You know, it's automatic now. The first one was.
Yeah. And when we first opened, we were so busy, and it was just like they're in the back pressing them with these for like 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now finally
Quite
have a
a
roller is a
process.
bit of a good help for people's arms and everything. So
No kidding.
this is much
Okay.
better, yeah.
So then you heat it up.
Yep.
Do you cook it until it's pretty crisp, or do you
No,
form
we
it
kind of
first?
keep it a little soft. It takes a couple flips to get it where it needs to be, and then we
Okay.
just kind of let it do its thing for the moment, and then we'll give it 2 flips, and then it's ready to go.
Okay, and what type of filling goes into?
So one of our main ones is birria. It's a braised beef.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's beef, cheese, and we keep everything simple. So the only 2 other toppings on there is onions and cilantro.
Okay, and what other types of things do you have on your menu?
I mean, as far as tacos go, we have a pretty small menu. We have a lot of like house-made chips and dips and a few small tacos. There's al pastor tacos, chorizo. We've got some vegetarian ones.
Okay.
And then our drink menu is often like kind of classic Mexican cocktails for the time being. But
Awesome.
it's like a small menu, but hopefully big with flavors and good and easy to go through.
Yeah, do you find kind of just keeping it simple is the best way to do it?
I feel like that's kind of been like the mantra for all of our restaurants because we're affiliated with Next Act, Pip, Pals, and Meat as well.
Okay.
And all of it's just like very approachable food, but I hopefully feel like done very well, simple and flavorful, and just like done, in good ways like this. It's like we make the tortillas from scratch, like things like that really stand out. I feel like, for us, like
for sure.
Yeah. So
If people aren't familiar, where is Marlo?
it's on White Avenue in Edmonton, so it's 104th Street and 83rd Avenue, so kind of right in the heart of Old Strathcona there. So,
Perfect.
yeah.
So you're kind of in
It's,
the vicinity, not too far
The
from your other restaurants
location's
as well.
very nice for us too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can all go next door and get food from other sister restaurants, and it's a fun little community having all of us right there in kind of one little hub.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our next step, Robbie?
So this is pretty well done. We're going to give one more flip, and then it's ready to go. We'll let
Okay.
it sit for a bit to kind of let the steam finish it off, and then we're all ready to serve them.
Perfect. And what are some of the options that go with as far as, I guess, spice level and toppings?
Totally. So these are our 3 house salsas. We have a jalapeno sauce. That's our least spicy.
Oh, okay.
Middle ground. We have a verde that has more of a tang to it, and then our roja. That's the heater one.
Awesome.
That one has a
Sounds good. Well, stick around. We're going to be doing some tacos, tequilas, and margaritas. We are back in the Trail Appliances kitchen with Robbie and Sam from Marlo, and we did the taco earlier, and now we're going to switch to drinks.
We are. Yeah.
So what are some of the signature drinks that you guys have on your menu?
I mean, really, margaritas is what goes off the shelves, I'd say, for a lot of the time. So this one is a new one for a new menu, but I got a coconut margarita today.
Oh, nice.
But a lot of classics, like a Paloma, coconut marga, michelada, carajillo. So hopefully some familiar favorites and also some kind of new familiar ones from Mexico that people may be accustomed to here. But,
Very cool. And when it comes to a margarita, do you go classic, shaken, or do you blend it up?
we do shaken, yeah. Our place is too small for blenders and everything.
Yeah.
We could never afford the space for a blender, but we do shaken, yeah.
Perfect. So where do we start?
Okay, so we're going to start with the coconut tequila. This is actually quite a fun brand. Tequila, kind of like champagne or bourbon, has like a denomination of origin. So like champagne is made in Champagne and bourbon in the States and everything. Tequila has to be made in certain regions in Mexico. And this one's called Noto because it's no denomination because it's technically not a tequila. It's made it's made like a couple kilometers outside of where you can make tequila. So it's the same thing. It's an agave distillate, but you can't call it tequila per se. But it's
interesting.
A good brand,
Okay,
yeah.
just because of the location.
Exactly.
Very
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many ounces goes in
We're
there?
going 1.5 ounces of the coconut tequila.
Okay.
And then we'll go with a half ounce of Cointreau. It's like a very classic orange liqueur for a margarita. There's a few other options, but this is the one that we opt for. And then we'll go with 3/4 ounces of just fresh squeezed lime juice.
Nice.
Please don't use the bottled stuff.
Oh, so, and that kind of goes to show, like, from making everything from hand, you're squeezing everything as well.
You gotta, yeah. Yeah, if like you want to make a good cocktail, you can't use bottled lime juice. This is the way to do it, yeah. And then this is 3/4 ounces of a house-made coconut syrup, which is some coconut cream and some simple syrup mixed together.
Okay.
And then I'll get some little ice down here. Give it a little shake.
So do you guys have like a full bar in the restaurant then?
We do, yeah.
Yep,
It's quite small, but we've got enough for like a 10 cocktail menu. We've got a pretty good selection of back bar tequilas and kind of some other lesser known spirits as well. Like we've got mezcal, tequila, raicilla, bacanora, and sotol as a couple kind of like options for people.
So if people are looking for something, a fairly authentic Mexican experience, then you guys have that.
yeah,
I'd
I'd like to think so. Yeah.
You know, it's what we try our best to do.
Awesome.
So there's coconut marg. Yeah.
Ooh, that
little
looks
coconut salt
fantastic.
rim on the edge. So it's a
Awesome.
little early to drink this, but
Yeah, I'm just going to give it a smell. I can't have a drink, but oh, that smells fantastic.
tasty.
Wow, with the food as well. Again, where are you guys located?
that's 10403 83rd Avenue and White Avenue. So 104th Street and 83rd Avenue.
Okay, and what would you say, maybe Robbie, what are some of the top selling menu items that you guys have?
So definitely our birria taco. Since we've opened, we sold about 71,000 of those things.
It's pretty crazy.
A lot of tortillas to make. Next would be our al pastor. We have a really good chips and dip set up there for tortilla chips and classic dips like guac and stuff like that, pico.
Perfect. Well, it sounds like it's worth checking out. Even when the weather gets cold, come inside and maybe heat up with a little bit of a margarita and some fresh hot food. And as we can see there, freshly made by hand in the store. Thank you guys for coming in this morning.
Thanks,
Of course,
Corey.
thanks for having us.
Take care.
Corey, for more information about Marlo, check out marloyeg.com.